They're piping hot and ready for your enjoyment. Sara Bareilles, Diamantopoulos and Will Swenson will soon join the hit musical Waitress beginning March 31st. We're here at St. Cloud at the Knickerbocker Hotel to dish with the stars about Broadway's favorite pie-loving tuner. After 15 years of being away from the Great White Way, what made you want to do this show?
I really had no choice. My heart pulled me into this. I love this show, and I think anyone that sees the show loves it. But I think what tipped it over the edge and made the answer of yes immediate was when I found out that Sara Bareilles was actually going into the role.
So first of all, the most important question, how are your waitressing and baking skills?
I'm an excellent waitress. I have to say this, I know that's egotistical, but I was a waitress all through college and I loved it. I'm a people person. I loved, like, you know, jiving with the customers, trying to like up my tip money. Yeah.
You've gone method.
I've gone method. I've gone back. The baking, I only do under supervision.
Oh.
Yeah.
You are a seasoned Broadway vet. You've got all about you here. You've got Sara Bareilles making her Broadway performing debut. How are things coming along with you and her and that relationship and getting her all ready for it?
I mean, it would be nice if she was nicer as a person. No. She's amazing. I mean, I'm such a massive fan of hers, legit. Before she wrote the show, I was a massive fan. I can sing you all of her songs right now. She opens her mouth to sing and you just lean in. You just can't believe how great she sounds. She's so connected to the character as well, having spent, written it, sort of created it from a musical standpoint.
Waitress is it's a Broadway hit. You've got new tickets going on sale through 2018, a national tour. I can believe it, a national tour. What do you make of this popularity and success, and how does it feel?
What I think we really got right with this show is that it is all heart, and there's so much, there's a need for that.
If Jenna were a real person and she were to create a pie based on you, sir, what would the name of that pie be?
The name of that pie would be A Little Too Much Enthusiasm, Unpronounceable Last Name Pie.
What would the Will Swenson pie be called?
I mean, my favorite pie is probably a key lime pie, but I was born in October and I also love pumpkin pie, so it probably would be a key lime pumpkin pie.
Don't think anyone would eat this.
That sounds terrible.
Sweet and salty, leave your husband pie.
Sounds delicious.
Sweet and salty, have a baby, leave your husband pie. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Sleep with your doctor. That's like a great name on a title, right?
Perfect. It'll
good on a menu.
Chalkboard.
Right. Yeah, okay, great.
For anyone who hasn't come and seen Waitress on Broadway yet, what would you say to convince them to come see the show?
Sara Bareilles. I would say, honestly, what's great about it is it's such a universally human story. It's unbelievably funny. I mean, to the point of rolling out of your seat. And at the same time, there are moments in the show that choke me up, not as an actor, just as an audience member. It's a really beautiful piece, and the music is, it's mellifluous. It's so beautiful.
Sara can write these great, poppy, peppy, upbeat things, and then the most heart-wrenching ballads. She's just got so much range in her ability to put a song together. There's so much flavor, I think, a pitfall.
Good pie word.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe that just came to me. But there's such range, you go too far into poetry and it becomes kind of inaccessible, but if you go too sort of conversationally, it feels pedantic. So she's just in the perfect poetic pocket of, that was alliteration, look at that.
Nailing it. Why did you want to make your Broadway debut in this, take over this role, be a part of it in this way?
I can't think of anything I've ever done creatively that has meant as much to me as this show has. I love that audiences leave this show and they can say, it made me laugh and it made me cry and it makes me want to call my mom, or something like that. It's like comfort food. And so, to have a healthy show on Broadway, I know how I'm learning, how difficult that really is. So I thank our audiences to the nth degree. Like, thank you for being so supportive and coming back and telling this beautiful story.